What you see here is the first outing of one of our 2009 limited editions, and this is Bowmore 21-year-old port matured. It was 1988 that this was actually distilled, filled into the finest port pipes that we could get for 21 years. It's at 51.5% alcohol, and it's a limited edition release of 7,200 bottles throughout the world. First thing that you will notice, especially when you pick this up, is the delicious ruby red colour that comes from the most fantastic port casks we've ever had the fortune to fill. A lot of times you could overpower a whisky with a fortified wine, especially something that's as dark and rich as port. But I think a whisky as robust as Bowmore actually takes all the best from the port pipes, and this gives you a truly unique experience on the tongue. In terms of limited editions, this is probably my favourite limited edition that I've ever seen from Bowmore, around the 20 to 25 years mark. I love the rich sort of plummy flavours of port, and I'm a great fanatic about Bowmore, obviously, but I think the two of these just work absolutely perfect together, and it's just a fusion of flavours that just bring the palate to life, and also the nose. When you nose that, you get that richness of the plumminess of the port coming through. You've got the smokiness of the Bowmore, but again, at 21 years old, it's not as powerful as it would be in a younger whisky. There's less smoke in there, so there's more natural fruitiness coming out of the Bowmore. At 51.5, you're getting the full, powerful nose of this whisky. It really is a whisky that you could nose all day. There's some toffee in there, just coming through to the rear as well. Still has that smokiness just kicking about at the back, and that salty tanginess that you see in all Bowmores. This is a whisky I could really talk about all day and show huge passion for, but I think, you know, with these whiskies, the most important thing about them is that you actually enjoy them and taste them, and that's what we're going to do just now. It's a whisky that you don't really want to swallow. It just gives you such a magical lightness on the tongue, little bit of prickle at the front. You get that fruitiness coming through, both from the Bowmore and also from the port casks. A little bit of spiciness in there, some plum and damson jam coming through, brought together with that signature waft of Bowmore smoke. It's got some saltiness in it as well. This to me is perfection in a glass, and I know certainly that this is a whisky I will have always hopefully available in my house to dram, because to me this is just an absolute master of whisky, and something I could talk about all day. In fact, I think it's so good I'll actually taste it again. In fact, it's probably a whisky I don't think words would ever do justice to.